Hello, Angel here, and I want to take this moment to talk to you about turning your uncertainty into curiosity. Uncertainty is defined as a situation where the current state of knowledge is such that the order or nature of things is unknown, the consequences, extent, or magnitude of circumstances, conditions, or events is unpredictable, and credible probabilities to possible outcomes cannot be assigned. Now, although too much uncertainty is undesirable, manageable uncertainty provides the freedom to make creative decisions. When you come to the edge of the unknown, you're really coming into new possibilities. And uncertainty is going to show up. But what's behind uncertainty? A fear. I'm sure most of you are aware of the acronyms for fear: false evidence appearing real, or forget everything and run. And isn't that what we often do? We run. Can you see how your fears have kept you and keep you from stepping into the unknown, into possibilities? Okay, take a moment and think about your fears. Now think of them as monsters. You got them? From which fear do you run the fastest? Can you imagine what your life might look like if you were to tame that fear? What would that feel like to you? The point of that is to gain awareness and understanding. By no means am I asking you to work up the courage and slay the monster, so to speak. But it's about learning to float in the sea of uncertainty. Because if we're ever going to master the art of living peacefully, purposefully, creatively, courageously, joyfully, in the midst of uncertainty, there is no question that fear is the boogeyman that we have to face first. The reality is that fear does not come from outside of us. Fear is a feeling that comes from within us. It's a reaction to outer circumstances. And as you all know, circumstances can and do change quite often. Generally, that fear is attached to a concern about losing something: a person, a place, a thing, a job, maybe a lifestyle, maybe your relationship, maybe your reputation or a title, or a material possession. As you think of your fear, can you identify any concern of loss behind that fear? Like Yoda said, you have to train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose. In the book, The Art of Uncertainty, it says the key to our continued learning and personal evolution lies in the unknown, and curiosity and inquisitiveness unlocks that door. Being curious and inquisitive are essential in order to fearlessly go beyond your boundaries. One of the most reliable keys to happiness, and I would say is the antidote for fear, is cultivating and exercising our curiosity. Now, curiosity is defined as the state of active interest or genuinely wanting to know more about something. When you do it, it creates an openness to unfamiliar experiences, laying out the groundwork for greater opportunities to be experienced. Curiosity is an important trait of a genius. I don't think you can find an intellectual giant who was not curious. Thomas Edison, Leonardo da Vinci, Albert Einstein, just to mention a few. Curiosity is something that can be nurtured and developed. With a little practice, you can use it to transform everyday tasks into interesting, enjoyable experiences. But it all starts with you wanting to know more. Curiosity makes your mind active instead of passive. It makes your mind observant of new ideas. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities. It brings excitement into your life. It helps you thrive in uncertainty. Now, nobody wants to be anxious or feel tense. I'm aware of that. But there's research out there that shows that these emotions often lead to the long lasting positive experiences in life. And that people who engage in new and uncertain activities, they tend to be happier and they find more meaning in their lives than the people who stay in their comfort zone. If you believe that certainty will make you happier, happier than uncertainty, I want you to think about this next time. Imagine going to a game of your favorite sport, knowing that your team will win. Would that really make you happy? Some people would say yes, but knowing the outcome of the game in advance takes away the thrill of watching each play and the good tension that comes from not knowing what will happen next. Let's not forget about the pleasures of surprise and uncertainty. So, next time that you find yourself experiencing uncertainty, think back at some of your past positive experiences in your life. A lot of them began with uncertainty, where the outcome was not known, like becoming a parent, a first date, a job interview. Uncertainty and not knowing played a big role in those experiences. So remember to be curious, get more information, ask questions. This is a sure way to dig deeper beneath the surface of any situation.